Welcome to the Thriving in Her Purpose podcast with Krystle Austin, life coach, counselor, author, and speaker. I help purpose-driven women who are on the cusp of pursuing their vision, but struggling to overcome barriers holding them back and realize their value, worth, and identity so that they thrive in their purpose. Hey friends, this is Krystle Austin, host of the Thriving in Her Purpose podcast. How is it going? I really hope you all are doing very well in your lives, and I hope that if you are going through something difficult in your life, you are doing all the necessary things to help you overcome it. Hopefully, this podcast has been helping you do that. That's what I'm here to do. In this season of my life, my purpose is to help others overcome barriers that are holding them back from realizing their power and from walking in their purpose. Whether those barriers are difficult circumstances in their lives, negative mindsets, unproductive habits, or you just getting in your own way from stepping into the power you already have. Because you know what? You have it already. You just have to tap into that power. You have to change some beliefs, mindsets, and behaviors that will help yourself and ultimately others. We all have this deep desire for fulfillment. We want to feel significant and that we are contributing to the world in a positive way. But we are striving through things in our lives that keep getting in the way. Many times that special part of you is being blocked by the enemy, so you cannot contribute to the world the way God created you to do. The key thing is to recognize that and fight through it anyway. The thing I want to talk about today that holds many people back is keeping your gifts and talents hidden because you see that somebody is already doing that. This is something that I have to catch myself on too, because now so many people are talking about purpose. It has become a trendy thing. You hear it everywhere. Still, I have to keep in my mind that this has become my passion. Not just a passion, but my purpose to talk about purpose. What I have to do is remember I'm uniquely me. I speak about purpose and helping others in a way that's unique to me. And the right people will be drawn to me. The people that I'm meant to help will be attracted to how I speak about purpose and ultimately help others overcome barriers holding them back. Some people will not be for me, and that's okay. But we are all meant to carry out our purpose in our own unique way, no matter how many other people are doing the exact same thing. There are billions of people in this world, and people need help. There are people out there that need what you have to offer. I was listening recently to Sarah Jakes Roberts, and something she said hit me. I can't remember exactly how she said it, but just to paraphrase, she said, "To not do what you are meant to do is to say God made a mistake and you do not belong here." That's so powerful, right? We have to know and believe that God created us for a reason. God created you for a reason. You belong here. You are not a mistake and you are not random. Before you were in your mother's womb, God knew you. If He knew you, He knew what He needed you here for. You have a unique place on this earth to do what He created you to do, something that the world needs. Be uniquely you and be genuine. Lead with love. Lead with a heart of service. Lead with a genuine desire to help others. Because you know what? There are also many people out there pretending to care. And you may be comparing yourself with someone who is pretending to care about others. To them, they just want popularity and prestige. That will also fade away. So do what God placed on your heart to do. You may see others as competition, but really there is no competition. If you are doing what God created you to do, He will provide for it. He will make a way. He will present opportunities. He will provide resources, and He will give you ideas to expand. Think of this too. What if it was a competition? That still shouldn't hold you back. Listen, when you go to the grocery store, there is an entire aisle or section just for bread, right? That company didn't say, it already has somebody doing bread. They got that on lock, so I'm not going to worry about it. No, the people behind those brands on the shelf believe in their product and were determined to have it on the store shelves and sell it. I'm sure each one of them believes that they have something to offer that people will want. You do too. You have something incredible to offer that other people want and need. One important factor is that you believe in it. Believe in yourself and believe it is what God placed within you. Believe me, I've had to remind myself of that many times, because when you're doing something out of your comfort zone, it's different from the norm, and others possibly don't even understand what you are doing and why you are doing it. You have to go back to the place within you, within your heart, and listen for the Holy Spirit to remind you that you are going the right path. You are doing what you are supposed to be doing. Keep going. I hear that all the time when I start getting in my head and comparing myself to others. Every time the Holy Spirit will tell me, keep going. It never fails. So, like I've said before, you have to have that closeness with God to be able to hear His voice and recognize when it is Him speaking. Shift your focus from them to you and God. Ask God to reveal to you the direction you should go with fulfilling your purpose. Ask God to reveal to you what makes you unique. Ask God to show you the strategy to do what you are purposed to do. And ask God, how do you want me to do this? Partner with God and flow with God. Also, when you do that, the process will be so much more enjoyable. You're not worried about the next person. You're not intimidated about how someone else is doing or their success. What you are doing is you are being obedient to God, bringing glory to His name, and trusting that God will bless you through that obedience. This is your assignment. It is uniquely yours for you. You don't have to worry about someone taking your clients or not getting clients. You don't have to worry about not looking like someone else or not doing it like the person over there. And this is the last point I want to make. Your purpose, whatever it is a movement meant to make an impact on the world. Even if other people are doing the same exact thing, shouldn't we all desire to do our part in making the world a better place? We actually need each other to reach more people and make a bigger impact in the world. So I say, yes, girl, I see you over there doing your thing. I'm over here doing that too. It's not about competition or beating someone else to the punch. We all have a place where we can make an impact. So we can say with confidence, yeah, somebody is already doing that, but I belong here too. If you are a woman who has been striving to walk in your purpose, but struggling to overcome barriers holding you back, reach out to me. To connect with me, you can find me on Facebook at Krystle Austin, that is Krystle, and on Instagram at I am_Krystle Austin. Send me a DM if you want to chat or discuss more about working with me.